tell you something. I need a new agent.
Why?
Because I never get to sit down. He's only here for the day. Look at him.
I'm all confused.
Sure, he got everything but a quilt and a pillow there.
My goodness, what a setup he got
I'm
going
telling
on.
you.
How come you can't
That's
do
not
that?
a job he got there. That's a situation,
Yeah, that's the situation.
isn't it?
That's one that you could like to have.
Well, not likely I'm going to have it.
Worst thing is, he set me up.
Yeah, I set it up for him so he'd be comfortable. You imagine?
Well, see, you're your own worst enemy.
So I guess the decision is made. Hey, you're going with that one?
Yeah, that's
Oh, true. Yeah, he's cleaned it up.
unanimous
Nice
decision so far.
Well, really, the opinions weren't really that great, were they? Because, well, I just looked at two right quick, and one said, don't put any on at all, and the other one right below it said, put the single one on. The one right below it said, oh, I'd go with the two.
True, true.
So, you know.
However, I like the front facing out. Facing towards this part, facing towards the window.
Windshield, yeah.
Not the way a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of them said have the grill facing. Well, there's two ways of looking at that.
Yeah.
Because if you got the grill facing forward, it matched the grill in your truck.
Hmm.
But boy, it got that cool factor when you can look out through the windshield and see that grill. It looks
Yeah.
nice.
You don't really need the pool.
But Kathy said that she's going to make up a, what do you call that fella? What's the
Oh, the Punisher logo.
Punisher logo to put in the middle of it?
That's gonna look sick.
I think it's going to look good.
That's good.
That's good?
Translation.
Sick?
Good. Yeah.
Well, say if it didn't look good.
It's just S-I-C.
Got to be
no K.
non-sick. That's going to look non-sick.
It's gonna look healthy.
Yeah, it's going to look healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So anyway, folks, we really needed to get this on film that he actually does something.
Yeah, that's right.
Because
Wow.
I'll tell you, I really didn't think it was possible to get his hands out of his pockets, but apparently they're functioning arms.
Almost lost my life, but
Well, I gotta tell you this, folks. Like, this is a guy that tripped over a Kubota tractor right in the driveway. One of the
first thing, yeah.
First day I bought the tractor,
You're
he
never
tripped
going.
over the
You'll
tractor.
never let him live that down.
And he fell over and he flipped over and he got up and he said, geez, he said, where'd that tractor come from? Remember that?
Yeah, and
So-
I thought I got away with it.
Yeah, so all winter, the forks have been up in the air and everybody would come in and they'd say, how come Forky's forks are up in the air? I said, well, I got this friend and I just know if I left the forks, then he's going to trip up over it. So that was, and then of course today, I said, well, if you're going to put this on your truck, you got a bit of prep work to do before we paint it. So I said, oh God, I got to give him a razor blade. Now I said, now Luke, I'm going to give you a razor blade.
You gave him the safety
So
speech.
I gave him the safety speech and I said, now look, be real careful. So about 15 minutes ago, he's walking through the garage and he's mumbling something. And I said, what's wrong with you? Well, I think I almost cut my neck with the razor blade. And when I looked, he had the razor blade in his mouth. And I said, my God, man, if you fall on that. So like I'm here and I'm trying to look out to my own safety and look after him too. So
You got
it's
your
an
hands-
afternoon. It's an afternoon of daycare.
That's right.
His wife sends him here for us to look after him.
I think she does. Yeah.
that's
you're
Send her a
right.
bill.
Yeah,
That's what that is. She's
And I-
getting
and
them
I-
out of her hands.
And only for a coffee, I'd have to claim on my taxes.
Yeah, that makes up for it.
That makes up for it. Yeah, exactly. So anyway, we done well today. They sent us down a tire, a new rim to fit that car.
Mm-hmm.
The car got 5 studs, and the rim only had 4. So I don't know.
We got a problem.
Yeah, we got a problem. So what do you do, eh?
Better go find a rim.
Yeah, we got to get some tires for the tractor too. What do you think?
Think?
Yeah.
I think it's that.
What I think is that Shakespeare.
I gotta go.
Okay, go on then, go.
I'm going.
What? Hey, if your mother is looking for, if somebody stole her main means of transportation, I just found it.
Really?
Yep.
You're too funny.
This is the compact model.
This is the compact.
This is the
model.
rice burner model.
Rice burner, yeah, that's
Yeah. I shook and a bit of rice fell out on the floor, so it got a fuel leak.
Too funny.
Yeah, so you can call her and let her know we found her.
We found it.
For transportation.
That's what I'll do.
Yeah, and that way she can fly down to the mail and fly up to the
Yep.
grocery store and stuff.
Fly anywhere you
Yeah.
want.
Original paint.
Original paint. Yeah.
Sweet. Tires.
Holy smokes, they're a heavy tire.
Oh yeah, they are.
10 ply.
Mm-hmm.
That's for the 5740 Kubota.
New boots.
What's on her now is 6 ply.
Really?
Yeah.
Only 6?
Man, oh man, there's some nice tires.
Hardly ever.
So about $200 each, and Kubota wanted 350.
That's right.
No, they want more than that. They wanted
421 tire only.
421 tire only and 350 with tire and rim
Yep.
for Carlisle, which is garbage,
Yeah, really.
right? So we went with this for $200 each.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, they're almost double the rating.
Yeah,
They're
you
10
got that
ply
right.
as opposed to 6.
Yep.
And I mean, look, if they're made of paper, they're not going to be any more worse than what the Carlisle tires were on it.
Exactly.
Firestones in the back, perfect. Carlisle tires in the front, gone.
Too bad he didn't, do them all the way, same all the way around, right?
So that's them. Now, a follow-up to our Goldwing camera problem. We have another camera
Okay.
that came in. But
What?
I looked in and there's no anti-scratch tape over the eye, over the camera, so that means this has been opened. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to test this before I install it. I can do a test here on the ramp
Okay.
before I install it.
Okay, did you test her yet?
No, I'm getting ready to test her now. So come on over to your camera, we'll show everybody what's in the box. So there's the controller. And there's the camera. And like I say, the little plastic lens is missing off of that. So which makes me think that it's been out before. This here is the power cable. Hang on a minute. Yeah, be smarter this time. Be bench testing it.
Yep.
Because,
We learned a few things.
yeah, we learned you never trust the bloody stuff.
That's right.
So that's supposed to plug in like that. And that is supposed to plug in like that. Wee.
We
And so we want to fuse that. So what I'll do is I'll put my alligator clip on there. He will go like that. Then he goes, well, let's see here now. He will go in there like that. Okay, that little piece of rubber, he stays on there. He goes in like that.
It's a big old procedure, isn't it?
Nah, it's not as bad as it looks. I got them stupid stab locks that I despise, or Scotch locks, or so our blue is our positive, our yellow is our negative. So that's going to go there. We'll keep that over yonder, and we're going to put that there. So we have lights. So we're going to go into our app here now. And there's, well, first of all, before we go to our app, let's see if this has got to be on Wi-Fi now, not Bluetooth. So let's see if it's going to find it. That's not looking too
Not
promising.
looking so good.
Let's see if it's looking for it. Let me try something here at settings. I'll turn my cellular data on just in case. It's picking up the two servers out here.
It's not picking up that.
No, she's timing out. The other one never did time out. Let's go over to the app, see if anything has happened on the app. I mean, it's like a GoPro. It should be very easy to.
Oh yeah, usually that stuff pairs up pretty quickly.
Yes, big time. It's acting different than our other one.
Mm-hmm. That should be there instantly.
Yeah, unless it takes a while for it to pair up, but it's trying to find the network. So we will come back and see if we have any success. Okay, so we got the blue. So it was it 8 zeros?
Yes, I think so.
8, join.
Yep.
So we're locked on there now. So now we should be able to go back to our app, which is here. And we have liftoff.
Cool.
So what had happened, folks, is we forgot to put the card in.
Yeah, we were a little bit excited and anxious to see it.
Yeah. So there you go. Here, I'll get a picture of the photographer. Hey, don't you move. There you go, folks.
I'm hiding.
That's the camera that we're using for you to see us, so you can see us, and
Looking at you.
we can see you, you can see us. All right. Yeah, so it's going to work. But I wonder what's wrong with the other one. We'll have to do some experimenting.
Yeah.
So folks, that's it. It's working. And we have 2 packages.
Yes, 2 packages came in today.
We have one from Mr. Paul Short. No, it's me. From Roy McLean. Roy is a long-time subscriber of ours. And Roy asked me if he could have the mud flaps off Old Blue.
Oh, true, yeah.
So, obviously, he shipped us something. Oh, it's all wrapped up real nice. And what is it? It's a cap.
Oh.
Ford Racing,
Nice.
which is really nice. Thanks, Roy.
Thank you. Yeah, that'll look really
And
good.
a card. What's in the card? What's in the card?
Check.
Check.
For Kathy.
Yeah. Actually, you're not much off. It's a Tim Hortons gift card.
Wow, see? That's the new modern day check.
Wow, wow. Thank you very much for sending the mud
Wow.
flaps for my truck. I appreciate it very much. Here is a little something for when you're driving the Mustang. Don't forget to buy Kathy a coffee. Geez, I wish you didn't say that, because now I would have kept it all myself.
Thank you, Roy.
Thanks, Roy. Really appreciate that. But there was no need of it, but really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, that's going to be a nice hat for Candy.
Yeah, exactly. White one. Nice one for you. Keep your hair down.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to wear the bandana. Remember bandanas?
Oh, man. Yeah.
This here, I have no idea what this is.
Well, you must have ordered it.
Oh yeah, but I have no idea what it is.
I don't know.
It's something that I obviously ordered. Oh, I know what it is.
Coming back to you.
Yeah. On the pickups like Old Blue.
Rack of some sorts.
No, the window sits, the driver's side or passenger side window sits in this track, and when you're rolling it up, this pushes the window up and brings the window down. These were notorious for rusting out,
Oh yes, yeah.
and they wanted like $100 in St. John's for that. And I think I got it for 22
Wow.
online. Ours is not rusty, but I said, well, eventually I suppose it's going to rust out, so that's what that is.
Well, you can get the part, yeah.
Well, they sure shipped it in a big enough box.
Sure.
Hey, so this one here is done. What else? Oh yeah, Luke has gone home with his small visor, small
Scoop.
scoop, and he decided to go with the small scoop
Yeah.
because everybody had opinions. He said he's going to tally up all the opinions tonight, but
Okay.
he really liked the smaller scoop.
It'd be interesting to see what the tally came out to.
Yeah. And what else? Oh yeah, so I get to take the 5740 tonight and move some gravel down the back, but I got some mowing to do first. So. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah,
Is that all of it? Oh yeah, I told you about the motorcycle camera. Yes. So we'll get at that. So thanks, Roy, for that. Thanks, buddy,
you.
whoever bought this round.
Yeah, really.
Thanks for the tires.
Thanks, guy I bought that from.
Yeah, that's right. On Flea Bay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Anyway, we got some great tires.
we do. He'll be
Yeah.
happy with his new boots. They're new, nice
Yeah, they're new boots. Yeah, well, everybody's getting new boots, so just as well now for
killer to get some.
Killer to get some.
Exactly.
They are a very heavy looking tire, though.
You got that right.
I remember when we had the other 4240, we put a stump through the sidewall
Yeah.
of that friggin' front tire.
That's right. So
Yeah.
they're obviously soft sidewall.
Yeah, no stump going through the side of them.
Nope.
Wicked. I think they're made for a skid steer as well, so. And you can get them in 12 ply.
Really?
Yeah. So folks, that's it. We'll call that another short video. So we'll come back tomorrow or the next day when we get Luke's scoop on, and
Give an
'cause you
update
got
on
got
that.
some magic to do with that as well, eh?
Yes, apparently so.
Yeah.
I gotta get my hand into it.
Oh yeah.
You guys
yeah.
gotta get me involved.
That's it. Yeah. Not gonna have it. It can't be a project unless Kathy gets her touch on it. So folks, we'll see you in the next video. Take care. God bless.